Hey, what's up everybody? It's that guy Skimpy. Today I'm going to be making another Chatterbait skirt build. I was actually asked for this one. It's going to be a crappie skirt build. Some people call it crappie, but this is going to be a crappie skirt build. I don't actually fish this one a lot, but I do fish it in some of the lakes around here that are loaded with crappie. But like I said, I don't fish it a lot, but it's a cool pattern. I talked to my buddy Tyler, aka the Bass Slapper, and he gave me permission because me and him kind of came up with this color, and he uses it a lot. That being said, we're gonna jump right to it, man. Okay, first thing first, here is the head. It's a poison tail jig, 4/0 spinnerbait hook. It is ½ ounce. And the color that is painted is called Silver Mine. It's a grayish color, and it has little black speckles in it. But yeah, it's an awesome color. You know, I'm using the Protect, the best there is. But yeah, this is the this is gonna be the head. I don't know if you can kind of pick up the little black specks in it, but it's pretty cool. And then the eyes I'm using are one size bigger than what Do It Molds recommends for the mold. I like a little big eye there. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you the skirts that I'm gonna use for it, and we're gonna get this going. Also wanted to mention the eyes are from Glass Eyes Online. They make some amazing eyes. You definitely got to check these guys out, man. Quality. So let's talk about the skirting material. I'm going to be using rubber and silicone. You know I got it from livingrubber.com. The best there is, man. They got the best silicone and the best rubber. But this is a tab of fine black. Okay, so and then we're going to do a ½ tab. This is FS4. And this one, and I know it's green, you're probably thinking, what the heck, why crappie? But if you look at a crappie, you know it has green and it has yellow and a little bit of blue and stuff in it. So trust me on this, man, it looks awesome. But yeah, this is a ½ tab of S21. And I kept this one to the side because if you wanted it a little bit bulkier and the green to pop out a little bit more, you can do a full tab, but it's a kind of a bulky chatterbait there. Okay, and then the last one is a full tab of, it's S25. And it's actually kind of like clear, and it also has like this blue iridescent to it, man. It's awesome. So I'm actually going to be using the skirt collar, and then I'm going to use this little deal here where you put the skirt there, or excuse me, you put the collar there, and then you open it up, and then it leaves room, and then I slide the skirting material through there and then band it. The reason I do that is I want it to be kind of in place when I use the wire. The wire I'm going to be using is, trying to get it, it's 24 gauge. There it goes, 24 gauge galvanized steel wire. And then I use my twisting pliers. I think they're called safety twisting pliers, but I use safety twisting pliers, and I tie and I twist this, and it keeps it very snug. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use this tool, open up a band and slide this in, and I'll show you. Okay, so what I did is I laid all the skirting material in there, and I'm going to roll it up like a burrito. The reason I do that is because I want the rubber to protect all the silicone, because if you use the wire and twist it, it can cut through here. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll it up, and then I'm going to spread it apart and slide it through. Okay, I just wanted to show you what it looks like when I open it up. and then the band is open, and then it locks. So now it's time to roll this up and slide it through. So that's what it looks like when you put it through. Now if you notice, it kind of came out of the roll there, but I'll just make sure that I kind of roll it back up and position the skirt collar there. Okay, so you can kind of see how I rolled it up. And then when I put the wire on there, I'm just going to kind of go right on the rubber band. Not everybody uses the rubber band. I like using it, the skirt collar, just to kind of keep it into place while I'm tying it. It's just, it works for me, so that's how I use it. All right, so I have it in the vise, and I'm going to take about, I don't know, 6-8 inches of the wire. And then what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to try to wrap it around right where the rubber band is. And I'm just going to give it a few loops, a few wraps. And then what I usually do is I cut off a little bit of the excess just to kind of make it even. So now for the fun part, and that's where you need these twisting pliers. So I lock them. I know it's kind of hard to see, but that I pull this. I don't know if you can catch that. And then when I pull it, it spins and it gets the wire tight. Okay. Then I just cut it off the twist here. Okay, so if you notice that little pokey, what I want to do is I want to bend that down because you don't want to get poked by that. So I'm just going to take pliers and bend that down. All right, so let's bend that down. Like I said, I just take these pliers and just kind of bend them. All right, so now you take scissors, and with the silicone, you just cut off the tabs like regular. Okay, so now for the rubber, what you do is you pull it and you slowly cut, and it gets each strand. Pretty cool. And then with this fine, sometimes you have to kind of pull them apart a little bit because it sticks together. So I'm going to situate it and then we'll get a close-up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's what it looks like. It just has a little bit of green in there, has the black, a little bit of blue. So this is my take on a crappie. I know that sometimes you look at other baits and they do like all black and white, and that's the crappie. But the crappie here in Washington State, man, they got a little bit of green on them, a little bit of blue on them, a little bit of yellowish on them. So this is kind of how I look at it. So yeah, that's it, man. That's the crappie. Like I said, my buddy Bass Slapper, he uses this color a lot, and he has a lot of confidence in it. So thank you, Bass Slapper, for allowing me to give away one of your secrets. There it is. All right, guys, there it is. A crappie chatterbait. Like I said, some people do different colors of crappie or crappie, but to me, this resembles it a lot, and it's proven, so it works. So even if it doesn't really look like a crappie, the color still works. But yeah, thank you for watching, man. I appreciate it. If you have any other requests, man, send me an email, thatguyskimpy@gmail.com. And you know, I try as much as I can to make builds that people like or whatever, or if you have anything that you want me to make. Yeah, I'm trying to get back into it. 2021, I want to start making a lot more videos. Yeah, I'm glad 2020's in the past, man. But yeah, thank you for watching. You know, I appreciate all the comments, all the subscribers, you know, all the emails, the texts, the messages on Instagram and stuff, man. I appreciate it all, man. I really do appreciate everybody's support. But yeah, thank you. Big shout out to Do It Molds. Big shout out to Living Rubber. Big shout out to Glass Eyes Online. And yeah, that guy Skimpy, please subscribe.